A female special forces soldier was in the middle of a mission when a van pulled up carrying several human traffickers. Spotting her beauty, they offered her a ride. The girl, playing along, nodded politely. Just as she was about to get in, a young man suddenly rushed over. The traffickers couldn't believe their luck, 2 for the price of 1. The girl, worried the guy would blow her cover, tried to signal him to leave with her eyes, but he completely misread it, thinking she was into him. What none of them knew was that every move the traffickers made was under police surveillance. The van eventually reached a remote mountain area, where the traffickers pulled out weapons and aimed them at the 2 girls in the back seat. Realizing their true identities, the female soldier prepared to act, but the young man remained unfazed, casually listening to music. He claimed he needed to connect to Bluetooth, then suddenly yanked open a drawer, revealing a stash of kidnapping photos. One of the traffickers instantly turned a gun on him, but the guy, completely unfazed, blurted out something shocking. "Oh, so you're recruiting for a factory? These must be your employees, right?" Then he asked if they were still hiring, saying his village had tons of young women who couldn't find work. The traffickers were thrilled and decided to go to his village and abduct everyone. The 2 girls were dumbfounded by how clueless he seemed, especially as he offered up his own village. But the traffickers didn't know the local terrain and ended up going in circles. Just as they were about to give up, the young man offered to drive them there himself and hopped behind the wheel only to reveal he had no idea how to drive. After struggling with the gas pedal, the van suddenly shot forward, terrifying everyone inside. But that wasn't the end. He raised a finger and somehow launched the van into the air. The police, watching the entire scene remotely, were stunned. Soon he arrived at his village, where over 800 villagers were waiting to greet him at the entrance. The traffickers, thinking the plan had worked perfectly, dropped their act. While the young man was talking to the villagers, one of them tried to ambush him with a steel bar, smashing it over his head only to find out that his skull was rock solid and completely unaffected.